a couple years ago, yeah, about 3 years ago now.
Yeah.
And it was beautiful. It was just so much fun. It was like what they say, just a cement playground, but just beautiful as you go to like a park right in the middle, and you're in this vast, this vast cement. It's just really cool.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, that's awesome. Some people either really hate it or some people really love it. So it really just depends. But if you've been there your whole life and you have such a great, positive attitude, then it's phenomenal. It's great that you're in an environment. That's a big key, environment, in which they love. That's great.
Yes.
All right, Lorraine. So we're doing an interview, and I'm super excited to have you today. I'm very, very appreciative for you taking the time to jump on this with me. I'm going to keep it very nice and short, and I have a secret at the very end of this that I want to share with you. And so first and foremost, I am so in love with your engagement in the community. I absolutely love your motivation, the inspiration that you give to all of these women, especially as you're involving your family in these challenges, and people and all the girls are just going nuts on like, wow, that's so adorable. Oh, look how cute he is. Look, he's doing it with you. And what that does is like, as you have such this beautiful relationship that you're able to take your husband down these challenges, it has motivated Daisy to include like her husband and her kids. And I'm starting to see other people grab their friends, and they're really, really incorporating that partnership in which I wanted. I didn't know how, I honestly didn't know what to expect when I created the challenge in the first place. But to have amazing, amazing people like you really step up to the plate and share your light and your energy in the group has just been phenomenal. So I first just wanted to say thank you for this. And I just had to say, your motivation, sweetheart, your motivation was amazing. This was not an easy challenge. And I know this, anybody that is at all listening to this call, this is such a hard challenge. I'm going to be honest. I did this challenge when I went on vacation, and I thought this would be a great opportunity to stay fit while I'm on vacation, because you don't need anything. Literally, you just have a boot band that weighs 2 ounces, and then you can just squat when you're on vacation. And so I did it, and I about died. And so to see that your guys' accountability, and that you were posting pictures daily, and your squat challenges and the plank challenges. So it was the 2 back to back, and it was phenomenal to see it. So I first wanted to ask, my first question is, what is your backstory? I really, really want to get to know you. And I want the members that are seeing this as well, I want them to get to know your backstory. And I'm talking about before booty bands, before like you being in the gym. Like, I want to know, like, where did you come from?
Where did I come from? Well, I grew up.
Really grew up. I want to know like your backstory before you came in this fitness space. Have you always been in the fitness space?
I've always worked out from when I was I remember 7th grade, I had a teacher who told us about yoga. So I took out a book on hatha yoga, and I started doing it at home, and I found that it helped me not want the sweets anymore, like the soda. I just completely cut it out from after doing just yoga at home from a book. And I thought, well, this is great. So then I started doing more floor exercises just at home. It took until I was out of college when I joined my first gym. So all the time was just doing exercises at home. So sometime I was back in 1987 I joined my first gym. It was Living Well Lady, because I was intimidated to go to a male-female gym. And I did the aerobic classes. Once in a while, went on a machine for a little bit, but mostly aerobics. I did that for 10 years, and then they closed. But that was okay. I moved on to another gym, and, so my last gym before the one I'm at now, this is new to me since April, but before this, I was at a gym for 19 years. That was Synergy, and now I'm at a different Synergy because mine closed. And I plan to be there for a long time too. I'm very consistent. I enjoy working out. I slowly made my way into the gyms with the men in them, and I was afraid to go on the side with the weight room, you know, and so I stayed away for a long time until I finally got the courage. And so it's a slow process. But once I get on there, everybody was great. They were helping me, showing me, you know, no, you should do this or do this. You know, they would give you tips. So everybody's very nice and no reason to be intimidated, but I didn't know that then. And I just keep expanding what I do. And thanks to you, I actually expand even more now because your videos. You show us how to do certain things with certain equipment, and like the cable cross. I never used it before. Seeing your videos, I venture into it now, and I'm enjoying it.
That's awesome. I hear that you used to like sweets and soda. Was this a big thing for you back before you got involved in yoga and fitness and all that?
Oh yeah, we and excuse me, my when my dad was alive and he would work, he went past Entenmann's bakery all the time, and he'd go in, and when I was really small, but he'd come home with 2 bundles every week of cakes that were 4 for $1. 2 bundles every week, and that was breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You know.
Oh wow.
So yeah, so we ate a lot of junk.
Did you so what was your goal then? Like, what, as you started hitting the gym and started doing workouts, like you have a passion for it, and I can feel it. So what inspired that passion? Was there a goal that you were looking to achieve, or what?
I just want to be fit, have a good shape. I wasn't ever thinking of getting muscular. It just happened. You know, it's just from constantly going there all the time and using the different machines that I use. But I enjoy it. I really do. It's part of my life. It's my way of life.
That's awesome. So what's another question is, what was like an internal, is it just kind of the outside, or is it a way you feel as well? You want the shape, but how do you feel like after you're, doing a workout or doing a challenge or something like that?
I always feel great after a workout. I like it if I go to the gym. It's not just about the working out. It's a mental break. It's time to put my thoughts together for the day, figure out what I'm doing for the day. So I'd like to get it all organized and know what's going on. And it's my mental break, my time away. It's for me. So I need that. Everybody needs that.
Yes.
It's a stress relief. So it's got a lot of benefits, not just about the body feeling good. Your mind has to feel good.
Yeah. And have you always then had such a great positive outlook, and have you always had the motivation, or is there ever a time in your life that you didn't have as much?
I've always been self-motivated for the gym, because I know I don't expect anybody else to be there pushing me, because no one's going to. Usually it's like, oh, don't, stay home. It's okay. You go a lot, stay home. There's no motivation there. So I push myself, There was a time when I would get up at 5 a.m. and be in the gym. Just roll out of bed and go. Yeah. So now I let myself get in the shower first, but but yeah, I will push myself for whenever I have to. Sometimes I've gone twice in a day just to get my workout done.
That's phenomenal. It's phenomenal that you just already have this motivation, this drive that's already in you, where a lot of people find excuses, or they find things of like, oh, well, going to the gym is going to make me bulky and look like a man. So what's your take on that? Like, you just knew, like, did you have like an idol in mind, or did you have somebody that like had gone to the gym that looked really fit? Like, how did you really stay motivated going every single day, waking up and stay really driven into it without like any excuses, or without any of this like thought of maybe I might get big and bulky like a man if I do it?
Well, I never thought I'd get big and bulky. I never thought that before. plus I don't lift super heavy weights, so I don't think I'd ever get big and bulky. Um,
Yeah, you're right. Exactly.
yeah. I don't know. My train of thought is I'm losing it. So I don't know what else to say right now.
So you had no excuses, you had nothing stand in your way.
No, it's just something I wanted to do for me. You know, everybody needs to have something that's for them. I wasn't a big going out person and spending a lot of time here and there, and I gotta go to someone's house. I gotta go do this today. No, I just made a commitment to myself to go to the gym.
Yeah. And it's not only physically, it's an internal, and it's a way that you feel, it's definitely just something that you did for yourself to really make yourself a strong, motivated, inspirational woman that you are today. It's drive that you have. You just confidently just went into it, knowing that, I'm not going to choose another way. I'm not going to settle for anything less than this. I'm not going to lower my standards. I'm not going to lower my bar. I'm going to raise everything nice and high. And it sounds like you do that with every aspect of your life. It sounds like you, honestly, Lorraine, you sound perfection right now. You sound like you've never struggled in your life. You've never struggled with,
I struggle every day. I struggle.
You're sounding perfect to me.
No way. Not in the least. There are struggles every day. I mean, my oldest is going to be going to college in September, and I've been overwhelmed with all the college paperwork, applying for an appeal for the FAFSA decision, and getting his road test done, and now we have to get the car ready, and it's just overwhelming because it's all on me.
Yeah.
And so the working out eases it. Mm-hmm. It just helps.
This is amazing.
But this stress every day.
Well, Lorraine, I just wanted to say thank you very much again for your time. I'm ready to give you your surprise. So one surprise you know is your gold booty band for being the most amazing motivator, powering through, bringing your husband into it, and inspiring other people in the group as well, bring their family into it. I thought it was just amazing. I really wanted to talk about where this motivation came from, and just this like has power, this fire that's in you. And I absolutely love, I get goosebumps, as I hear your name and I see your videos and I see your progress. You really you're doing so phenomenal. And I need you to really understand too, these women that come in here, they're not in your place. They don't know this motivation and this like feeling that you have. Honestly, I feel like you have done so well in your life to get to this point, to really work on yourself both externally and internally. And you're helping women, both of those, while you're in this group. And I just wanted to say, I couldn't do it alone. I can't do it alone. And so I really appreciate all of these strong women that come into the group and say, you know what, I'm going to take the challenge and I'm going to go above and beyond the challenge. And then Lorraine comes in and go, and I'm going to take this diet. I'm going to go above the diet, and I'm going to take this workout and I'm going to go to the gym with the workout. It just literally raised the bar through the whole entire program, in which girls are able to see, oh, well, if Lorraine can do it, I can do it. If
I
Lorraine
love that.
I can eat that. And it was a beautiful harmony that I see created. And with that, I wanted to give you a special gift and kind of give you a knowledge of as far as what the future of Booty Bands is. We have a huge team behind us. We're growing very fast, and it seems like we're just kind of inching really slowly. But what that really is we are so far in advance creating this beautiful program that is an overall encompass to really help women to be able to get a full routine. What you've noticed is just specific workouts for a butt. And now I'm excited because I've been listening to the members and they're saying, Danita, I want to have a routine with you. I want to know exactly more. I want more. And so I've now created about 9 different programs, and I'm going to have yoga involved. I'm going to have stretching involved. I'm going to have upper body as well as lower body. I'm going to be doing advanced with gym workouts for ones that, like you, that love to do the gym and want to learn more and more about the gym in creative different ways. And so I'm super excited to bring everyone down there. It is a work in progress. There's going to be new programs popping up all the time. It's going to be evergreen. We're going to have challenges once a month. We're going to have amazing t-shirts that come out that say affirmations to really help the mind of a woman, to make her feel empowered to say, I can do it, and to really honestly share our message, to share the true reason of what Booty Bands is. And it's about the self-love. It's about the core, from the inside out, how you feel from the inside out. It's not just the workouts. It's not just the diet. It really is the Encompass program, which isn't out there. And so I wanted to give this access to you for free. You've been such a great, loyal member to us. We are now opening what's called a monthly membership. And for those of you that qualify and have proven to be great inspirational leaders, I'm excited to bring you in what's called the elite group. And so I'm excited for having you be a part of it, so you will be able to be around women that are ready to take it to that next level, you know. So again, I appreciate you for just constantly being in the community. This next Wednesday, we're doing what's called a self-love campaign. I'd love for you to be a part of it. What it is, it's basically, you're going to hold up a piece of paper that says a very positive self-love message to yourself. And you're going to hold it up and you're going to take a picture. And what I want it to be, I want that to be something that really, really resonates with you, that really hits you to the core of something that you have worked on to really fight for this statement of self-love. And what I want it to do is we're going to combine all of the videos of the girls that do it, or the pictures. A video would be phenomenal too. But you're going to see my picture. I'm going to post a picture of my statement and my story about like what that statement is. What's that? A video. And then we're going to have all the girls do it. And so we'll be able to really inspire girls that struggle with this to really join the team and join the self-love community.
That's fantastic.
Awesome.
I love it. And thank you for being in the elite program. Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yep.
That's phenomenal. I'm going to love all the different workouts you're going to have. That's fantastic.
I'm so excited to show you. There's so many good things, new recipes that I'm working on. The challenges that are coming out are phenomenal. I just know that you guys are just going to be so ecstatic as I read what you guys want. I read what you need. I'm seeing the evolution of what's happening, and I'm really excited to bring it to that next level. So I'm really thankful that you want to be on board, and that you've just been so amazing in the group. And I had to say thank you for the messages you write me frequently of this person and that person. You just have such an amazing outlook on the whole thing, and you just go, hey, you know, this is what happened. Hey, this needs to be changed. Hey, that needs to be changed. And you really are team Booty Bands, and that means so much, as we've been open a year and we've been fighting hard to really share our message, and you've been right on the backbone of us, just going, hey, I'm right there too. So thank you so much for that.
You're very welcome. I enjoy helping out.
Awesome. All right, Lorraine, well, I'm excited to see more and more, and this video we're going to cut up into little pieces, and we're going to have a huge viral video that goes out of your guys' messages and your guys' story and what keeps you guys motivated. So be on the lookout for that, as you're going to be helping inspiring women all over the world to really get their butt off that couch and just start moving. And that's really honestly what it is. They're going to go, wow, if she can do it, I can do it, right? And that's exactly what our drive and our power is we're not in a game of comparison. We're on a game of really empowering and uplifting one another.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
I love it.
So thank you for your time. This ends our interview, and I'll be seeing much more of you in the elite group that we'll be opening up. Everything will kind of be wrapping around in about a month or so stay tuned for it all.
Wow, that's great. Thank you so much.
Thank you, love.
Take care.
Yeah.
Thanks.